Howdy, y'all. How's everyone doing tonight? I'm tired from work and I feel like doing some recording, so that's what the fuck I'm gonna be doing tonight. I'm gonna be playing some NES games, and yeah, if nobody's watching this, nobody's watching it. I don't really care. It doesn't mean anything to me. If they catch you, they'll drag you into their graves. Ooh, scary. Oy. Yeah, I don't stream many videos because nobody watches my channel ever, but I feel like fucking doing it, you know? I'm going to play Moon Crystal. This game never actually came to the United States. This is a Japan exclusive game. And it's got some pretty nice cutscenes. Like, you know, anime cutscenes and Ninja Gaiden shit. Like, back in the day, this was pretty impressive to look at, you know? Nowadays, it's just, like, what the hell? But, I don't know, look at those big, glassy anime eyes we got there. Yeah. Yeah, this is, what is this, Ricky? Yeah, that's the main character of the game. And I think he's like Peter Pan's, like, long-lost cousin or something. I don't know when this game takes place, but judging by the way everybody dresses, I'd say sometime in, like, the late 18th century or something. Whoa, look at that! Shah! They're still doing the flashy effects back in the day, weren't they? Dad, who the fuck was that? They're after the Moon Crystal. I've been drinking a little bit, so yeah. Am I playing Sailor Moon? No. Everyone in Circus Village was taken away by the mysterious abductors. Oh my god. One boy. Ricky Slater. What is he, British? Is he American? I don't know, I think that's kind of an American name, isn't it? Yeah. Alright, let's do this game. Ooh, look at that background! See the stone Ricky? Ricky. I never liked the name Ricky. I had a kid in my wrestling team named Ricky, and he was a real douche. He was like this little small guy. He wasn't very big, he was a grade above me, but the little bastard could wrestle really well. Like, he was fucking, like, the most, like, tenacious little bastard you'd ever wrestle. And, like, I remember I kicked his ass once. I actually did pin him down, and he's like, "Oh, I can't lose to a 7th grader. I'm an 8th grader. I can't lose." Fucking arrogant cunt. Should have beat the shit out of him more. Holds the same no. Grader. Who does this guy look like? This guy looks like he's like this dad. I've seen guys that look like that. Like, I think he's in his, like, early 30s, but as a kid, you look at people and they look a lot older, you know? I don't know. Anyway, yeah, I think this game kind of sucks. You notice, like, when you run, like, it's kind of, it doesn't look too bad at first, but you kind of throw your momentum into the controls like this, and, it's really fucking hard to, like, line up your jump. Like, you can, it's like kind of like Prince of Persia, if you ever played that. You can kind of, like, grab onto tree branches and shit, or, like, climb up like that, and, yeah, you'll see why this is, not so great. And our weapon, too, is pretty pathetic. I mean, I guess Ricky's not old enough to wield a shotgun or anything, so he's got to use his little dagger. I guess it's pretty badass seeing a little 13-year-old go out and slice guys up with a sword. That's pretty cool. Fighting grown men. Not talking down to kids. I always respect games that don't talk down to kids, you know? When I was 13 years old, I think I was, like, walking to the gas station. I think that was the extent of my, like, my, amazing childhood. Yeah, me and my friend would go down and buy Mountain Dew at a gas station. That was in our neighborhood. Fucking, we had no, like, commercial around our neighborhood where we lived, except for this gas station that was, like, in the, you know, at the ass end of the neighborhood, and it was pretty fun. It was pretty fun to, like, walk down there, you know? You gotta, oh, shit! This bitch shot me with an arrow? Fuck. This is the first level, man. I'm just getting killed in the first level. Like, what does that tell you about this game? But, yeah, I used to, like, I didn't go anywhere. I was, like, too scared as a kid to go places when I was young, because I was always afraid I was gonna get kidnapped, you know? Like, you don't hear about kids getting kidnapped much anymore. I think it's more of a thing of the past. Like, it doesn't happen as much as it used to, but, like, I was always scared to get kidnapped if I went out somewhere. Like, I think my parents made me scared of it. Fucking wimps. What am I doing here? Any game with treasure chests automatically gets my seal of approval. Even if they have, like, nothing in them. And, like, oh, fuck, you gotta jump from branch to get up to this thing. Like, come on, man. Just make another platform for me to go to. There we go. Yeah. Again, I didn't... Oh yeah, I get more health doing that. Yeah, I didn't do much as a kid. Like, I was just too afraid, you know? I wish I had done more as a kid. I wish I had gone out, like, fucking ran away from home a few times. I almost did run away from home once when I was a kid. I was so mad I packed up a suitcase and, like, started walking out of the house, and I got down the end of the block, and I just, like, I can't do this, you know? I chickened out. I was a chicken shit as a kid. I couldn't bear it, you know? I probably wouldn't have gotten far, but... I didn't have, like, any relatives to go stay with, but, you know how you get as a kid, you get pissed off, your parents are, like, talking down to you and making you feel bad, and, you know... Goddamn, man. I needed an uncle back in the day who could really, like, I could run to, like, who I could go to his house, you know? But, oh shit, no, I didn't die once. Well, that's kind of unique. You don't die if you fall down. But, like, look at these platforms here. It doesn't look hard to make the jumps, but, the controls are, like, it's like Ricky has, like, 20-pound dumbbells, like, attached to his belt or something when he runs. It's pretty bad. Where was I? Yeah, I wish I had awesome relatives growing up. It would have been, like, I needed somebody I could just get away from my house, like, go visit. Sadly, like, I didn't have any relatives on my dad's side of the family I could visit. They were all on my mom's side, and they were all fucking, like, intellectuals. Like, I don't talk to my relatives ever, like, other than my immediate family, you know? Jesus. My immediate family, you know, so... I don't know. But I loved, every time I went out somewhere, I loved, like, just being independent, like, whether it was, like, going to the grocery store, going to the mall, or walking out somewhere, you know, when I was a kid. I think when I was 5 years old, I went down to a grocery store alone. Look at this jump! Like, fuck, you can't make it, you have to jump on the branch. Like, this is what I'm talking about, why this game sucks. You know, and then you die all your lives, you get 3 lives, and you start the whole stage again, so... I guarantee you, I'm fucking not even gonna get past I'll be lucky to get past the second level. Like, this first level's not too bad, but it really does get bad later on. This is one of those games that you want to watch on YouTube, but never play. Ay. Yeah. Yeah. So what am I going through right now? I don't know. I'm having a bit of an identity crisis with my job and with work and what I want to do with my life. I've been buying a lot of products since I moved, and I'm living by myself. I bought myself a lamp today, and yeah, it's kind of a bright lamp. I don't know how I feel about it. Like, I don't have any lamp in my bedroom, so I got a nightstand the other day too. So now I have a lamp and a nightstand, and I can turn things off, or I can turn off my lamp, and it's pretty fucking bright. Like the light bulb that's in there, you know. Maybe it's the light bulb and not the lamp, but yeah, I've just gotten really anal about what I buy, you know. Like, I'm really picky about how everything looks. Like, I mean, when I bought the car that I got, like, I was really weird about its color, and I just took forever to get a car. Like, I don't even want to imagine how it'll be when it's come time for me to get a house. You know, fucking like floor will be a different color, and I'll just freak out because I can't. I'm like really OCD when it comes to design and art, you know, colors and stuff. Like, I bought a brown jacket the other week, and it was pretty like, I thought it was cool to have like a brown coat at first, but then I started wearing it, and I just felt really like down. Like why am I wearing this? You know, like, who wears a brown coat? I got a black one instead because it just looks better. The fuck is this? Hunchback's brother? The bosses in this game suck too. Like, how do I hit this guy? I have to jump over his head or something? I've seen guys that look like this. They got the long hair or something. But yeah, I'm really OCD about what I buy. Like, I can't, you gotta hit him in the ass. I think my OCD started after I moved into this one apartment a long time ago. Like, I used to live in Minneapolis, and I had a roommate who was just a fucking crazy guy. And he had moved out, and then I had to get my own place. And I moved into this apartment, and it was the most fucked up design, like, ever. Like, it had like an S shaped, and it was just so weird and ugh. Like, the toilet was facing the door, like, of the bathroom when you enter. Usually the toilet's like off to the side, but this apartment I had like a toilet facing the door. It was fucking weird. It was Count Crimson who abducted your father. Ooh, look at those eyes. They don't even use that many colors in these cutscenes, but they're able to like use the most of it. I've always loved NES art. Who are you? I'm Vampire Hunter D, his girlfriend. Yeah, this game screams Vampire Hunter D, doesn't it? Castles and counts and mansions and shit. I think this game takes place in like the early 19th century. I'd be willing to take a guess. Because, you know, the collar that girl's wearing, you know. Ricky, I can see him being like some Napoleonic... I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with that. But yeah, I was just OCD as a kid with, like, the apartment I had. I got this apartment, it was just fucked up. It was so weird, and, like, I actually had, like, almost a mental breakdown after I got it, because, I mean, I was alone in this apartment, and it was just fucking... It just felt wrong, you know? Like, the temperature was at, like, 80 degrees, and I think the thermostat was broken or something. It was in the heart of winter, and so it was just like, ugh. And my oldest brother even said to me, he said, like, he had helped me move in the furniture, and when he left, right before he left me alone, he said, yeah, the architect probably committed suicide. And I was just like, oh man, that makes me feel good. I'm gonna move to this place that sucks. Fuck. So, yeah, I think that's what got me my OCD up. Anyway, that's enough bitching for me right now, and I could bitch on about other things, but this new apartment I live in is, like, I've lived in now for about 3 months. It's a really nice place. Like, it's clean. It's fucking quiet as, man, I never hear any noise, like, from anybody. I don't know if the walls are soundproof or what, but it's fucking quiet as a tomb in here. This is nothing like, you know, I don't see very many people in my hallway. I don't even talk to my neighbors. Although I think I did see one of my neighbors who's on the balcony. He's kind of a dick. He's not really helpful. Like, I don't know. People aren't as friendly as they used to be in, you know, in the old days. Nobody like introduced me or like when I came here, or even held the door. Well, actually, no. Some people hold the door open for me when I need help, but yeah. Wow, look at this guy. He's got a machine gun, man. I don't think they had machine guns like SMGs back in, like, the 19th century like that. I know they had Gatling guns, but... yeah. My job's not going the greatest either. Well, it's gonna end at the end of this year anyway. Like, I didn't get hired on to the work that I did, so I'm gonna have to find another job, and that's what I should be doing right now instead of playing this game, but I just gotta let loose, you know? I'm alone, like, all day at my work, too. Like, I'm alone, at my job all day in this room. I build, like, I install software on computers and just get a whole bunch of, like, hardware ready for people, and that's pretty much what I'm doing right now. Like, I'm not even, like... Everybody else is working at home. I'm, like, one of the only guys in the building because of the virus and all that shit. Fuck. So, yeah, I don't get much, socializing now. Not that I don't think anybody really does, but... I don't know. You viewers watching this, do you work at a job? If anybody's watching this video, please comment and say, tell me what you think of this game that I'm playing. Tell me if you've ever played it before. Say, I love the NES if you've watched this video right now. If you've gotten to this point, say, right, I love the NES in the comments. Whether you love it or you fucking hate it. Just to know you're watching this. I love the NES. What the fuck are these guys? Fuck. You know, I kind of like, I do like the way the structures work in this game, like how every, like, screen's a bit unique, like, a lot of games, like, look at this, I have to jump off this, like, building and then onto a roof, like, that's pretty cool. I kind of dig that, you know? Again, if the controls were better in this game, I wouldn't have a problem with it, but they're, you'll see what I'm saying in the next level, because that's where I usually, like, I can't get past the third level in this game. Oh, Ricky can jump twice, can't he? Fuck, what was he thinking? Ricky! Ricky. I am not naming my kid Ricky if I have a child. Fuck! Like, he didn't double jump there, you see that? Like, I hit the jump button and he didn't double jump. Oh. God, the controls are terrible. NES games always had fucking bad controls. I don't know what it was about the NES. It's like they couldn't... Like, it was, like, impossible to program fluid controls. Like, you pick up a Super Nintendo game and you play it, and you can just tell immediately how much more fluid the controls are in it. Like, even Super Mario 3, which has probably the best controls of NES game, still isn't that great, you know? It's still kind of, like, stiff, you know? It's like the system had just such stiff controls. It couldn't get that round fluidness that the Super NES got that made the game Super Nintendo so great. Oh my god, who's this? Captain Hook's assistant? Fuck. So there's no strategy in fighting these guys. Look at how your dagger's so short, and you can't turn around very well either. It's just a piece of shit game. I fucking hate this game. Just got stabbed to death. This fucker, man. I'll try this one more time, and if I can't make it past this level, I'm gonna fucking turn this off. This game's bad, man. There's like 7 levels in this game, and they're just... My god, I don't know how you do it. You just gotta like go all out and hit enemies. What else is there for me to say? Yeah, I'm still trying to get furniture for my apartment, and I think I'm gonna take my mattress back, because I think it's too firm. I bought a firm mattress, and I think I need a plush one, a softer one. I don't like hard mattresses. I want to feel like happy going to sleep, you know? I want to feel like comfortable when I get in my bed. Oh, you fucker. This game's like a lesser evil version of Dragon's Lair with the controls. Shit. Ugh. You know what NES game really is awesome? Is Star Tropics. Like, that game kicks ass. I love Star Tropics. I should probably stream that. I think I did stream it a while back, and I love that game. Growing up, I still love it. Like, that had really amazing graphics for its day, you know? Like, I can't believe how underrated that game is, and nobody ever really talks about it. Like, that's easily one of my top 10 NES games. Maybe even top 5, like, it's just so good. I mean, that blows shit out of the water like Metroid or even Zelda. I think Star Tropics is a better game than Zelda. Seriously. I mean, I like Zelda 2 because I grew up with Zelda 2, but the first Star Tropics game is pretty sweet. Any game, like I said, any game that empowers kids I love. Yeah, what's this down here? A better dagger, I don't care. I don't give a damn. Just give Ricky a gun. Like, come on, man. Pick up a gun. Like, couldn't I take the guy's gun that I killed? That one guy, he was using a gun. If I had it, that would... could easily kick the boss's ass with that. I'm running out of things to say. Oy. I'm not going home for Thanksgiving this year. I'm gonna go home for Christmas, but I'm not going home for Thanksgiving. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna climb up there. Yeah, now we're cooking with gas. Cooking with gas? Never liked gas stoves. Let's kill this fuck. Oh, you fucker! You just have to go... Like, there's no strategy in... It takes forever to turn around. You can't fucking turn around and hit this guy. Jesus, it sucks. There's no strategy in fighting these guys, you know? There's just no strategy, like... You can't... This game has worse controls than Castlevania, and that says a lot. I mean, when I'm dissing Castlevania, you know the game sucks. I know I have 3 hearts, I'm not gonna beat this guy. I'm just gonna go all out at him and hope I can kill him before he kills me. It takes forever to turn around, I can't... Fuck! Ugh, I'll do this one more time. I just gotta go all out of him when I have a lot of health. It's not the mark of a good game, man. I mean, this must be so boring for people to watch. If you're watching this, like, do something else. Seriously. Fuck. It's like, these are the kind of games, though, that you just want to keep plowing through because you die, and you're just like, you know what, I'm not going to let the game win, I gotta keep playing. I gotta get further in this game. Even if it is an old game. This video gets to 30 minutes, it's gotta be off. There's not even I don't even think there's a password in this game, is there? I didn't even look at the menu. This kinda sucked, man. Back in the day as a kid, you get far and then you have to turn the game off and do everything over again. This whole miserable, mangy game. God. I wonder what the worst NES game ever is. I think Ghosts and Goblins is a pretty fucking horrible NES game, even though a lot of people, like, smile upon that game. That's a terrible game. Marble Madness sucks dick, too. My brothers liked that game growing up. I thought it sucked. The Goonies 2 is pretty terrible. Adventures of Dino Riki's pretty fucking horrible. Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. I never had that game growing up. I was lucky enough to not have to experience that shit, but apparently James Rolfe thinks it's the worst game ever. Sometimes games are so bad that they're actually good. But I think it's the ones that give you the PTSD that you hate the most. Come on, run, 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 run. Alright, let's just fucking go all out on him. Like, yeah. Don't even bother turning around, just like stand in one place and hit the guy. Really. That's how you do it, don't even bother. Fucking lousy piece of shit game. Ugh. I hate it. Oh, that's your reward, you get a cutscene for every time you beat a level. That's an incentive to keep playing a game, right? No matter how bad it is. Dr. Schrader, have you decided? Do you want steak or lobster for dinner? What you're doing is monstrous. I refuse to help you. I'll never talk, I'll never tell you anything. Is that the Monopoly guy and the Dr. Frankenstein? The moon crystal stand only doing a full moon. But if we finish... Yeah, this game is definitely 19th century. Look at the way that guy's dressing with that top hat. As a man of science... Damn it, Jim, I'm a doctor, not a pullman! Won't you help me? Kiss my ass. Suck my dick. Ooh, look at that shot. Your family has been sent to the concentration camp. Yeah, he's definitely the Monopoly guy. Leave alive. Your son is on my way right now. I think you're mistaken. You need to get glasses for both your eyes, old man. I love that line Piccolo says to Raditz when he meets him in he's like, I thought you were Kakarot. He tells Piccolo, I thought you were him. And he's like, and Piccolo's like, you're excused, but maybe next time you should get glasses for both your eyes. You are a very funny man. Ugh. Yeah, this level, I never got past this level. It's just too fucking hard. You know, you could try the front door, Ricky. That might be a little easier. Fuck. Yeah, they didn't have robots in the 19th century, what am I thinking? Kind of reminds me of Actraiser. I love me some Actraiser. God, die, you bitch. Ugh. What else is there to say? What is there for me to say? I can't think of anything to say right now. I'm gonna take a shower after this and I'm gonna hit the hay, hit the bed. Yeah, I get up really late. I'm a late sleeper. I can't get up early in the morning. Well, I have to for my job, but I like to sleep in. I would sleep till 10 every morning if I could. Like on the weekends, I'm always sleeping till 10. What the fuck is that? Yeah. Never liked waking up early in the morning. I'm a night owl. Well, not really a night owl, but I'm not a morning person. I like the night because it's peaceful. I used to stay up all night long. That a few years ago when I was living with my parents, I would stay up all night long and like just do whatever, man. Look for work or talk to people online or fucking play video games and shit. But now I'm on my own and I've got responsibilities, so yeah, I'm too old to be staying up all night. No. Look at this shit. Great programming game. Fuck. Yeah, you're supposed to hit this button, I think, and like, then you have to run really far. And it's just garbage. This game's fucking terrible, man. Just fucking shit. This game belongs with Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. If it weren't for the cutscenes, this would be like one of the worst games ever. Right in the bowels of Action 52. Fuck. Just fucking terrible controls, man. Watch this, I gotta run as fast as I can, and there's a guy in my way. You gotta run through these doors right here, and then go down here. And, yeah, we got through that. These platforms move. You shouldn't have moving platforms in a game where the controls suck. And if you don't double jump, you die. Then you gotta continue. Fuck this game. I'm not playing this anymore. I'm done. Hope you all enjoyed it, and, yeah, maybe I'll stream again some other time, and, yeah, give a thumbs up if you like, subscribe, and laters.